And rising beautiful, beautiful souls. My name is Angie. This is Energies of Gaia. We're going to go ahead and do a pick a pile tarot reading today. Now, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you do come across this video, it is the perfect divine time for you to receive the message that has been trying to get through to you. So we've got 3 piles here. You're welcome to choose 1, 2, or all 3 piles. The timestamps for each pile and each reading will be down in the description box below. So if you want to go ahead and take some time now, I want to go ahead and first call in our angels, our ancestors, and our divine spirit guides of light, the divinest, beautifulest kind of light, to come into our life and protect this reading and to help get that message across to those that need it. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'll see you on the flip side. Well, hello, pile number 1. I hope you're doing well today. What cards, what decks do we have for you? We have the Light Seers. I believe that's the name of the deck. And for our Oracle card, our Oracle deck, excuse me, we have Angels and Ancestors. Beautiful, beautiful combination. All right, we're going to go ahead, pull an Oracle card first, fill out the overall energies, the overall message for this reading. Hope you're doing well. All right, we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. So this is going to be the overall energy for this reading. This is all about trusting the talents that you have, that you may not even realize you have. What do you enjoy doing? That's my question to you. What do you enjoy doing most in life? All right, so we've got... Okay, let's see. All right. So I do first off see grief and a lot of feeling judged. It seems like you're feel like you are judged quite often. The overall energy, though, is the Magician in reverse. And the Magician is all about understanding the flow of energy, the flow of how to use these tools properly, that these spiritual tools that you've been handed, the life lessons that you have learned, and being able to put them into motion, putting them forth, understanding that if you are projecting a negative energy and negative or a negative character, just being a negative vibe, negative person, negative about everything that crosses your path, then understand that that is exactly what you are going to receive back. So if you are, I can't stand my job, I'm always broke, this is exactly what you're going to receive more of, because this is what you're explaining to you're telling the universe. You're writing the story, okay? You're creating your story, and you are telling the writer that it's crap. So that's what you're going to get. So if we flip that energy, right, we go deep down and we get to the bottom and understand why. Why am I acting like this? Why do I feel this way? Why am I in this negative energy that just, it's almost like it feels good, but it feels absolutely rotten and horrible. But for some reason, it's just like can't shift that energy. This is about going deep down inside, and this definitely is about taking that quiet time and getting in touch with your heart center, your joy. What makes you happy? What makes you smile? What makes you shine? What makes you get up in the morning? What makes you keep going? What things did you used to laugh at? What things used to bring you joy? Look back over your past and think, okay, well, you know what? When I used to create music, it just lit me up. When I used to paint, it just used to light me up. When I used to go for a walk, jog, whatever it may be, bring that creative energy, that joyous energy back up, and you're going to feel it. It's going to it will radiate throughout your life. You'll soon see it, right? This is also about feeling a lot of judgment, as if you were right there, like you were right there, and it was almost self-sabotage because you couldn't. It was about not wanting to face the judgment, or it's other people's reactions around you, letting that get to you, letting their opinions get to you, when you've got to take this step back, right? We're taking this step back within ourselves, and we're understanding that oftentimes people that judge in a negative way and project that negative vibe onto you when you are becoming successful and you are bettering yourself is because they are in an unhappy place themselves. Happy people do not put other people down. Happy people do not make other people feel like shit. It's just that simple, right? So we've also got this is all the way around. This is in every aspect of your life, you're needing to go within and bring this heart center. This is also grief. There's been a lot of grief, right? And understanding that, look, she's sitting here crying, right? She can't get through that door. However, she's got the key. She can open that door. She can walk right through if she chooses to. But she's choosing not to because she's stuck and consumed by her grief, right? Right, and then we've got Mr. Fly Guy over here. I've got the Knight of Cups, and this is the fast, smooth talker, comes in on that white horse, knight in shining armor kind of energy. However, sometimes this energy comes in, and it's so flirtatious, it makes you feel so good and so great. But at the end of the day, when things go a little bit further down, when it really, really counts, we're in the reverse position here. We're in something that either has been left behind, you've moved on from, seen clearly, or it's as if and are not taking the needed actions to move forward. Let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and see about this Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, it's like starting a new project that didn't go well. Well, you knew you knew the right moves to make, and you were making the right moves, but since for some reason this grief came in, however, and it was bringing you with that abundance, it was rewarding in many ways. It's like it came in too fast or not fast enough. It's almost like it didn't come in fast enough, and it was given up on because of that. Heartache played a role in it too. Okay. I think there was some type of relationship that seemed like it was, so perfect, meant to be, ended in horrible pain, and did not work out, was not what it was meant to be, was not who they said they were. And this seems to affect a lot of other aspects of your life. This grief is coming in and affecting your abundance, right? Because we've got the Emperor. The Emperor knows every move. He knows the right move to make. He is Mr. Suave. He's smart. He's full of knowledge. He's wise. He's intelligent, but he's not boring either. He's full of action. This is all about that action and moving forward. He doesn't care about this judgment. He doesn't care what people think of him, right? He's hung that judgment out to dry, if you want to say. But he's also understands bringing in this abundance. This is new abundance. This Ace of Pentacles is bringing forth new abundance. So it's like you made the right moves. It was like things were going really good. This is almost like everything was going really well. And then it was a matter of grief. Something ended. Something interfered between the judgment of other people making you feel a fool. You did. You started a new project, and you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing, right? It's like you've already been through the journey. You knew exactly where you were going, what you were doing, and all of this, the environment and the people, the relationships around you, stopped it. All right, let's see. Let's see, is there any other messages and what can we do about this? What? Moving forward. All right, moving forward is the Hermit, and we've got this in the reverse as well. This is needing to get out, needing to join with other people, needing to come out of your... Wow, we've got a lot of major arcana here. This is really about needing to come out of your ways, right? Your shell, your comfort zone. This is about stepping out of your comfort zone. And if you don't know exactly where that next step needs to go, that's okay. Take your time. Be the observer. The Hangman, be the observer. Take your time. And the formula will add up. It will appear in front of you. And there will be no denying exactly what the next move is. And what move that is that you need to take. Okay, this is, again, about trusting your talents. Okay, we are in changing times. So these are jobs ending. This is residence changing, relationships, environments, all the way around just changing, right? And it can be scary. So if you trust yourself and your own talents, your own gifts in these changing times, this is what's going to get you through. We also have Druid. We also have Druid. And this is about holding the space, okay? This is about that holding the space, meaning keeping that frequency high, right? If you get up in the morning and there's just that ick feeling, turn on some music. Turn on something that makes you feel good. Music, vibration, frequency, energy, sing, dance. Whatever may make you feel good. Self-care. But whatever you've got to do to be able to hold that frequency high in a beautiful, high vibrational, joyous, loving energy within your environment and anywhere you go, you're holding that space. And when you hold that space and others enter it, it spreads, it's contagious, and it's beautiful. And this is how we spread the love. This is how we keep our environment high. And remember, you just sit back and find what makes you happy. Find your happy place. Hold that beautiful, joyous space. This all comes down to holding the space, that frequency, that high vibrational frequency, because then the path will unfold. But it's not going to be the way you've always done things. This is going to be a completely different path. This is not the way you've gone about it before. It may be the same topic, same area, but it is not going to be done the same way you've done it before. Things are changing, so trust that it's okay to change with it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. And if you have enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment as well. Much love. Well, hello, pile number 2. We have got 2 different decks here for you today. And we have got, hope you're doing well, we've got the Wild Unknown. And we've got actually 3 decks here. You got a bonus. We've got, this is, I believe it is Soul's Advice. Soul's Advice, and it's a relationship, love advice as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get our overall energy. Overall energy for this reading. Remember, this is a timeless reading. All right. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. All right. Looks like we are going to be going into the relationship love end of this. Go ahead, put that there. Put this over here. I'll pull a love's advice card as well. I cannot remember the actual name of this deck. All right. We've got separation, Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this may be for some of you who have recently separated, and unfortunately this has been a hard one, because you know, when you think somebody's the one and you find out that they're just not, it gets pretty devastating sometimes. It can be pretty harsh, right? It can leave you with a pit in your stomach. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Wow. I see. Wow. Okay then. Alrighty, so that's probably the best thing you could have ever done is break out of this relationship. And looking for love is not what should be done right now. Right now is definitely, this is all about your life becoming exactly what it was meant to be. This is about you becoming who you were meant to be. This is beautiful. Okay, so we've got the Star card to start off the overall energy here, right? So this is like, what are your dreams, your wishes, what is everything you've been just, that daydream energy. What have you been looking for in life? What have you been wishing for? Wishing on a star. If you could have anything, what inspires you? What hopes and dreams and talents? Right? That's what this is about. Hopes, dreams, talents. This is about your horizons becoming much bigger. It's also about working together as well. Right? This is about new relationships. This is about new friends, new social groups. This is what's going to help bring in that energy, right? I have a feeling you can definitely see your future widening very bright. This is a beautiful future. We've got the Four of Wands here. Beautiful energy, Four of Wands. And this is this is celebration. This is success. It's all your hard work, everything you've been working towards paying off is what it is. This is success coming your way, right? This is beautiful. That's beautiful. We've also got the Strength card, right? And remember, the lion he can show his teeth. He can growl, he can roar, and he can make you shit your pants if he really wanted to. But that's not true strength, right? The lioness knows this. The lion knows this. True strength is helping others and getting nothing in return. True strength is loving and never giving up. True strength is being honest when it hurts. True strength is loving yourself, looking yourself in the eyes and being honest with yourself, right? You've had to really call that strength out, right? I also have the Eight of Swords. And so with the Eight of Swords, this is going to be more about, I feel like this was a betrayal situation, right? It was like you were looking towards your future. You saw your future with this person, but this is a betrayal situation. Let me get some more cards in on this. It was like everybody that was supposed to be there for you, protect you while you went through the changes of life, while you discovered life and figured it out and grew, actually were there doing the exact opposite. They were being harmful. So I want to find the connection here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that's interesting. That's exactly where that card was for the last reading. Oof. Okay. Excuse me, that card wanted to come up too. Wow. Okay. All right, so this is a very toxic energy, and you moving on was a very wise decision, okay, because this was, the more you rose up, the harsher, and the more things cut, the harsher this got. You did reach that bottom point, though. I do see that bottom, right? This is the Ten of Swords with the Chariot. Ten of Swords with the Chariot. This is you moving forward and leaving that toxic energy behind, because there was no future, right? Everything used to be so bright, beautiful, and colorful, and now it's just full of darkness. You see the lack of color in these cards. There's very few here that have that color, right? This is, the more you became successful, the more hurtful and harmful this person became towards you. Their words were very toxic. Their actions were toxic, but it wasn't the kind of actions that other people saw as toxic. Oh no, everybody loves this person. This person's great. Greatest person ever. But behind closed walls, and to you, you saw, this person was not nice to you and was definitely not your soulmate, but it was a lesson. This was a soul contract that is coming to an end, right? All right, now with this soul contract behind, where are we going from here, Spirit? Oop, we've got a bunch of cards down. All right, well, we'll just take them. We've got, nice. We've got the Father of Cups, right? This is that, the Black Swan, Father of Cups, loving. Oh, this is such a loving energy. And this is an energy about going within with, say less, right? The Father of Cups can say just one or two words and impact the village. Just with those one or two words. That's how powerful and loving, and how deep this King of Fathers energy is. It's a very deep and impactful energy, and this is what you will be stepping into, or you may be feeling stepping into this already, right? We also have the Mother of Pentacles. So the finances could be a little, iffy, and it could feel a little unstable. And I feel like you're not nurturing yourself in the way you should be. Whenever I see Mother or Queen in the reverse, there's definitely self-care that is lacking in one way or another. Now, we all self-care in different ways. So, perhaps this isn't overspending in areas that it doesn't need to be. Okay. And we also have the Nine of Cups, which is like a wish come true. It's like, what do you wish for? What have you been wanting? What have you been working towards? What have you been trying to manifest? What have you been, just headed towards? It's like, you've got the key now. It's all there. You're ready to move forward. This is a toxic relationship or energy that is in the past now, and now you can move forward. It took a lot of strength to move forward, but you did it. So, congratulations and good job. All right, we had a card come on out. All right, everything you need, your courage, your strength, your compassion and love, everything you need is already within you. What a beautiful card to end this on. That is absolutely beautiful. And I know, I can feel it. Yes, I will pull one of these as well to end. All right. Nope, that's not it. Okay, which one? Let's see here. All right, this one right here. All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you can replace parents with guardians or anybody that influenced your life throughout your childhood and growing up. What have I got on my hand? All right. That is absolutely beautiful. So remember, everything you need moving forward is within you, right? And remember, as you heal your past, it benefits your future relationships. Or current relationships, relationships of any type. This could be family, this could be friend, this could be love, romantic, right? So Good things are coming your way. Leave all that yucky, toxic energy in the past. Good for you. I am so happy for you, and I wish you the best. It looks like you've got a beautiful, beautiful, abundant life ahead of you. Stick to this path. As long as you stick to this path of knowing that it's all within you and you don't move backwards, just keep on moving forward. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Best of luck. Well, hello, Pile 3. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to go ahead and get started and see what decks you have got. What do we got here? Ooh, we got the OG Tarot, and we have the Starseed Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful decks. Love both of these decks. I vibe very well with both of these decks. All right, let's go ahead and get you started. We're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see the overall theme and energy for your reading. All right, what do we got here, Spirit? All right, we have, we're shaking things up, so please wait to shake things up. It's not time yet. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, this card is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so often we feel like we are running out of time to do whatever it is we came here to do, that we've got to get our talents, our gifts, our big projects, our big ideas out into the world right now. We've got to get things done right now. Got to get this house cleaned right now. Got to get this bill paid, this paper wrote, whatever it may be. It's a rushed energy. But at this point in time, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a job, whether it is a environment, okay, a moving situation, it is not time. The universe is finishing, putting it all together. It's putting the framework together for you so that you may go and explore that new world, but not quite yet. So we are going to work up to that and see what is going on, my dear friends. All right, what do we got here? Okay, a lot of hard work that you don't feel like it's paying off here, right? You've been doing things the way you're supposed to be doing it, kind of like you're blind to the future. Don't understand why you're not getting back all this that you're putting in. All right, so with the Eight of Pentacles, which is our base energy, which your energy that you've been in, is that you've been working extremely hard, right? Or feel like you've been working really hard, but it's not paying off. It's not getting you where you want to go, right? Either that or you're just not putting in the work or the energy, the time, or making up the excuses to not do what needs to be done. This is a process. It's hard work and labor, physical labor that needs to be done. Okay, the Hierophant is all about, it's about tradition. It's the traditional card, right? And so it can be more of like being, needing to take that conservative, like, approach, just the approach, step by step, do everything exactly right, exactly the way it needs to be. It does represent wisdom. It does represent kindness, but it can also mean vulnerability and bad advice, or just using methods that are different than what you would normally use, right? Going about the system a little bit different than what everyone else does, right? So depending on whether you're taking actions, being impatient, the Hierophant can come in and represent that you need to do things by the book. But it can also say that maybe you need to shake things up and do it a little bit different than what you've been doing, right? This is also being blinded by the future. The path is unseen. It's like you've been looking and looking, but you've tied yourself up in this so much, overworking yourself. The mental aspect of it is just day and night. You're stopping the flow, blocking the flow by overthinking the situation, definitely. We also have the Temperance, right? Now, the Temperance is all about flow as well. So I do see there's a block in flow. You're blocking the flow, right? There's something There's something very off about. It's almost as if you've made your mind up on what you want to be doing and how the things are supposed to go. Yet that's not what the universe has in store for you. The universe has something completely different in store for you than what you've been doing, because this is an energy that is blocking. This whole reading is blocking what's trying to come in. We've got the Magician in reverse. This is also blocking that energy. It's about blocking that flow, keeping that flow blocked and stopped. It's about fighting and feeling like you're on the defense all the time, right? We've got our double eights here as well. You know, it's that constant cycle of defending yourself, and that's missing. That's having you miss the point. When you sit there and you're just doing nothing but defending, overthinking mentally, I mean, this is just like, wow, okay, let's put this all together. So new journeys, right? This isn't getting the proper sleep. This isn't moving on where you need to move on. Right? This is about, we've got to learn this whole new balance about flow. Okay, this is where we're getting to. This is what your guides are asking you to move into. The energy that needs to be moved into is this flow. Let things flow, right? This is a new experience, a new journey. And sometimes we trip and fall. But it's about picking ourselves back up, turning around and saying, damn, that's a cool lesson. Won't do that again. I'll do things differently next time, right? Learning the lesson, your lesson. You become the expert. You get on top of the world being that expert by going through this journey. The Fool's journey is all about learning emotionally, mentally, physically, learning spiritually, learning about yourself, this world, right? But again, we've got this block. It's the sleepless nights, right? Not getting that rest. This is, I feel like you've already moved past this. However, it's not, you're not moving on, not letting go of it, right? Not letting go of that depression. This is depressed. This is a depressed energy. This is sulking, not letting things, not allowing things to move on, right? And we're not letting the chariot move. When we don't let the chariot move, we become ill. We become restless. You know, I mean, all the progress that you've put in, all that hard work. Remember, this is that very first card. All this hard work that you have put in stops. It halts. Energy, progress, all of it is done and stopped at this point in time because of this depression. It's not just the depression. This is a whole cycle that's led up to this depression. But now we're at this moment. We're at this chariot moment of recognizing that because of holding on so tightly, because of needing things to work out exactly so, just as you planned them, just as you saw it, because it doesn't work out that way, things fall, and it halts all of this energy. But getting past that brings in a whole new adventure, a whole new flow. We go. You know, it might not be the steadiest of seas, but if you can balance in unsteady times, that's where it lies. That's where the key lies. That's where success lies, is balancing in these unsteady times, letting it flow, right? You got to put this down, right? When you learn to flow, when you learn that you're carrying around your burdens, you've been carrying them around this whole time, right? Can't remember. Was that upright? Right. I can't remember. We're just going to put it right there because either way, the 10 of Wands, you know, it really is all about It could be overextending yourself. It could be deliberate failure, which is you're not allowing yourself to succeed at this point in time. Maybe that's what we need to ask ourselves, huh? Why are you self-sabotaging? Why aren't you letting yourself, at the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. Why aren't you letting yourself complete? Be complete. Feel complete. That's the energy. That's exactly where you need to be moving towards. The High Priestess. All right. It's about balancing, understanding the duality of life, understanding the universe is going to balance it all out and bring in exactly what needs to be brought in, right? The High Priest is one of my favorite cards, just because it knows the rituals, the old school knowledge. It's got all the wisdom. It's about abundance. It's about new growth, right? You see, just all the symbolism in just this one card is just, it's magnificent. It really is. High Priest is early on in the deck, in the Fool's journey. Comes right after the Magician, right? So, it can represent, just looking at the card here and really seeing what comes out in it. It's almost like there were hidden factors that weren't being seen. I'm seeing hidden factors. It wasn't just. And with this moon, the crescent moon, that's where we're at right now, is the crescent moon. So this is about find your sensual side. Find that side of abundance, that light. Remember, you move through day and night. Your spirit, you're divine. You're a divine spark, a divine soul. Remember that. All right, let's see. One more card. I've got this urge to just pull another card. An advice card. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Lovers in the reverse. It's not time to focus on that end of things. It's not about the relationship, but it is about healing that love. Yeah, it is about healing. It's time to heal. And while you're healing, while you're taking this time to heal, the universe it's weaving together, it's sewing together your path. So allow it. Sit back and allow it to. If there is something that you need to be doing, it will come your way. That doesn't mean just get your comfy pants on and forget about life. No. It means move through it in a gentle way. Move through it in a way that flows. It don't push anything. Don't need that resistance. There's no reason for that resistance, right? We're going to flow. We're going to go ahead and flow into this world. This is the bottom of the deck, world card. All right, I'll pull one more oracle card. What message do you have for this beautiful, beautiful soul that needs your message and advice so dearly bad? All right, messenger. This is serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Again, this is your confirmation. It is about bringing that balance back into your life. Okay? And that harmony, that love. And just know you are divinely protected. So much more than what we can wrap our heads around. It is so much greater and so much bigger than anything we can put into words. And you are divinely protected by that energy. Source has got your back. Sending you lots and lots of love and light. Understand that in these times that are so different, so crazy, so chaotic, that it's okay to just let things flow. It's okay to just be. It's okay to take a step back and just let the universe work its magic. Don't worry, you won't miss the bus. So much love to you all. And I hope you find this reading well. I hope it has done some good for you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you so choose. And feel free to leave a comment. Love to hear from y'all. Have a blessed day. Much love.